Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Chrome Nips, thank you so much for the follow. And now we are going to be playing with the Spiritomb deck that I believe Mellow Magikarp used to top 8 one of the recent online tournaments. It was really cool to see a non-V, non-GX deck actually do well at one of these things with ADP running around so much. Spiritomb, of course, is a pretty powerful card with Building Spite. You put a damage counter onto yourself and Anguish Cry. You do 10 damage plus 30 more for each damage counter on this Pokemon. You can manipulate damage counters with Jynx Ominous Posture ability, where you can move one damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. And wow, Shinobi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much, Shinobi. How was your stream? Shinobi is part of the organization of the GG Tour, the $3,000 online regional, right? That is taking place on the 25th, on the 26th and the 27th of December, pardon. And it costs $10 to enter, but if you are a Tableman fan, if you are watching this right now and you want to register to the $3,000 tournament, you can use Tablemon5 code when registering and you get 50% of the entry fee. So it costs $5 instead of 10. So it's a pretty good deal. Why wouldn't you want a 50% discount, right? And a $3,000 US prize pool, I believe that is the highest we've had in the online circuit so far. So should be a pretty awesome tournament, yeah. And so one of the decks you might see at the tournament could be Spiritomb, yeah. The way you combat ADP is with Heracross, the turn the tables attack. If your opponent's Pokemon used a GX attack during their last turn, your opponent shuffles their active Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. So you're trying to time Heracross after they use their GX to make sure that it goes back to your deck and then they struggle to get energy into play, hopefully. Exactly, only if you're allergic to money, you would not use the code, right? Supporting wise, we also have Hoopa for Evil Admonition. It's a great way to get more damage, especially against things like Eternatus, with a single energy and saving your Spiritombs essentially, which can deal a higher damage output. In order to power up Spiritombs, we're gonna use Cape of Toughness onto it, allowing it to have 110 HP. Therefore, you can have up to 10 damage counters. And that means you're doing 310 damage, which is a lot, trust me. And Spikemuth, the Spikemuth Stadium, when a player's active Pokemon moves to the bench, you put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So you'll actually be using these to damage your own Spiritomb in order to make sure that you can maximize your damage output. We have Jirachi, Dedenne, Marshadow, Mew, Phione, and Oricorio for support, right? Giving you a ton of options during the game. We also have Lily's Pokédoll to make sure that we can buy a turn or two if we can't be offensive that turn and make sure we are building up our Spite. And we have 4 Quick Ball, 4 Great Balls to search for Pokemon we need. We have Scoop Up Nets to recycle the Jynxes and help us in the retreating purposes along with the switches, and the Bird Keepers as well. So a lot of support. Like, this list is super well rounded. Ordinary Rod for recovery as well. This list feels like a very, very powerful deck overall, and even better than than shuffling the ADP could be KOing it, right? You generally could have a strong turn where you actually KO the ADP with a Spiritomb rather than shuffling it back, right? Which is even better. You got a lot of Spiritombs today, all right. Charizard, yeah, it should be a ton of fun. I agree, it definitely should be a ton of fun. Right, the Mew will definitely help in the Pigron matchup. And alrighty. Capture Energy, Telescopic Sight, and Fire Energies. I feel like this is probably Cramorant. which means the Mew will completely destroy their deck, which is fantastic. Or it could just be Baby Blacephalon, right, which we should also have a decent matchup against. Fails the Stellar Wish, but does have the Capture Energy. And there's a Cramorant, right? There is the Cramorant. Alright. So I don't expect to be needing the Marshadow. I love the fact that we start with the Mew. That is incredibly lucky on our part. So I'll grab the Spiritomb. I am kind of threatened though, so maybe I should have... Yeah, I'll definitely grab the Research here. I lose the Ordinary Rod, it's not gonna be the biggest of deals. I'll do this, I'll attach this, I'll Building Spite. And, I mean, I could switch, right? But I feel like just going for the Research because I'm not taking a KO unless I get like a ridiculous combination of Spiritomb plus that, which I did get. Fine, I'll take the KO. Right? Why would I not want to take the KO? I'll discard the doll. I'll get a Spiritomb. We did prize a Spiritomb and we've already discarded an Ordinary Rod, so that could be problematic. Yeah, very nice draw. Yeah, very nice draw. Thank you so much, Sinovi. Have a great dinner, man. Have a great dinner. And thank you for the raid and thank you everyone for stopping by. Yeah. Alright. So we'll just take this KO. We'll just snipe the Jirachi turn 1. Never a bad thing, right? My opponent might respond with Welder to fires, KO my Spiritomb, which seems like that's exactly what's about to happen. Okay, well, that was not very nice, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna promote this because I intend on using Bird Keeper right here. I'll play this first though. Nice Oricorio, right? Alright, so now let's do this. And we do find the Spikemuth. I'm not gonna play it yet. I'm just gonna... I definitely shouldn't be worried about those sort of snipes. I mean, GX attacks rather. So I'll do this. Now I'll Stellar Wish. Actually, that was a mistake as well. Okay, I'll grab Scoop Up Net, and now I can get some damage off the Spikemuth here. So I'm gonna do this, I'll do the Spikemuth, and then I get another Stellar Wish going as well. But I will use Oricorio's ability first, because I forgot to use it before I used the Jirachi. There's no way I get a KO here. Probably, definitely. But it's still okay to get. I'll grab the Jirachi because it's probable that I'll discard it. Let's go ahead and Stellar Wish again. I mean, I do find the Research. Do I care about discarding the bosses? That's the real question. I mean, I'm not gonna do it right now, right? I could end up caring later. And honestly, I'm just gonna... Well, my opponent could have... Yeah, my opponent could have 6 Egon Scoop Up Nets to help with the damage, so I'm not gonna do that yet. Yeah, not gonna do that yet. The guy with 2 hats, yes, of course I did. Of course I did. Yeah, I mean, Logos are, it's better than having nothing, right? Like, it's either that or you commit to like a bunch of crushing hammers. It's the only way, I would say. Yeah, it's the only way. It's the only way you can have defense. All right, so now, do I just Research away this hand? I feel like now I have 2 stadiums and the stadium is super clutch, or can be clutch. I think I still go for it though, because I would love to knock out this Cramorant this turn. I would absolutely love to knock out this Cramorant. So let me make sure I sequence this properly. I need 7 damage counters on this, right? So then I can go... Okay, let's definitely Building Spite and let's start with that. Right, let's start with that. Let's Building Spite. Let's get a Pokemon out of the deck. And then, okay, I should have it, right? I should have it. And Bird Keeper is a pretty cool card to get right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer 1 damage counter from Spiritomb to that Spiritomb. Then I'm going to Scoop Up Net the Jirachi, right? Promote this guy, bench the Jirachi, retreat into it, get another Stellar Wish going, a Cape of Toughness. That is fantastic for this Spiritomb. And then we go like this, we go like this, we go switch, and we even get some damage on the Jirachi to transfer over, and then we Anguish Cry for perfect KO. 20 over, but it was either 190 or 220, right? So pretty nice, and these three cards will definitely be useful to make sure that we get enough damage on the Spiritomb to get a KO right here. All right. Well, no, that's the rough part. Yeah, 3 stadiums now gone is pretty rough right here. 3 stadiums gone is now pretty rough. I have 1 stadium left, but odds are I will not find it, right? Odds are I will not find it. And I mean, I'm definitely losing the Spiritomb here. I have 1 Spiritomb. I also have Ordinary Rod. I haven't gotten the Spiritomb out of the prize cards. I do have 2 Scoop Up Nets left. We'll see. I'm down to 12 cards. Ooh, my opponent decides to switch. That's an interesting choice. That's an interesting choice. All right. Okay, so the one way I might lose this match is if my last 3 prizes were like Spiritomb, Spikemuth, and the Stadium. So I have 12 cards. I'm gonna be looking at quite a few. I don't need a ton of damage counters. So I'm gonna promote this guy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and first Bird Keeper, right? I get to look at my whole deck right here. So then I'll do Dance of Tribute. There's the Spikemuth, nice. That's the card I was looking for to get this KO. Now I priced Ordinary Rod and Spiritomb. I priced Ordinary Rod and Spiritomb. So this is my last attacker. This is actually my last attacker. Okay, I have not retreated yet. I'm gonna go ahead and Building Spite. So I only need 4 damage counters on this. So I'm gonna switch, right? Then I will retreat. Oh, I should have used Scoop Up Net. Oops. That way I could have gone another Stellar Wish. Well, I have 4 cards, so it's fine. It's fine. Well, no, I don't need to bench anything else, honestly. I don't need to bench anything else. All right, so I'm just gonna Anguish Cry, get this KO, and then hope I get Ordinary Rod. Ordinary Rod would be fantastic. Oh, no! Come on. My last 2 prizes are Ordinary Rod and Spiritomb. Come on, man. And I discarded that Ordinary Rod in the beginning. Flannel Max, yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely should try Lycanroc GX with Evolution Spray. Or Vikavolt Clefable, right? That also seems solid. ADP Baby Blounce. Charizard, there was ADP Big Blounce in Expanded, right? So there's definitely potential for that. Okay, so my last Spikemuth is also gone. I only played 2 bosses as well, so I can't target that down for the win. So if my opponent somehow whiffs a KO here, he immediately got the card though. I feel like he's looking for Quick Wall probably. Yeah, I'm super dead. this Spiritomb goes down, and then I have no more attackers because my last two prizes are. If I had gotten any of those, Ordinary Rod, I put back the Spiritombs. That's that. If it had been Spiritomb, then I have another attacker, right? Definitely impossible to KO that guy though. Definitely impossible to KO that guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. I have no more attackers, right? If under normal circumstances, with two more Spiritombs, that game would have been easily over. But not only what are the chances that I prize the Spiritomb and the Ordinary Rod, and that I discarded the Ordinary Rod in the beginning, but also that I didn't get any of them from my prize cards in the 4 prizes I got. That they were the last 2 prize cards. And that right there, those very low probabilities, is why I go 0-2 drop in best of 3 tournaments, attacking twice in 4 games. Not much you can do. Not much you can do, truly. But oh well. Really good showcase of the deck and its potential. Just really awful luck on my part, as is the Tailmon tradition. The TT. The Tailmon tradition. It's a triple T. The Tailmon tradition of the terrible luck. It's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating. Okay, so we're up against ADP, right? Junior Blood, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. So horrible hand. Horrible hand. Okay, let's try again. Please. Okay, well, I mean, it's something, right? It's something. Let's do that. Let's do that. Goodbye, Scoop Up Nets. I mean, I might as well use it, right? I might as well use it. Hello, Jamin. Tradition of the Terror of Terrible Luck. It's the Tailmon tradition of terrible luck. The triple T. The triple T. Okay, well, you play to win, right? You absolutely play to win. I need to get an attack off, basically. I could grab the Heracross. I could grab the Heracross to threaten that. I'd much rather get a KO, obviously, but I don't expect a KO anymore. So I'll switch, right? Get some damage on the Jirachi, and now we go Daily Change. So we're not using boss this game either. No! One energy. Why is one energy so difficult? Why is one energy so freakingly difficult? Why is one energy so freakingly difficult? Go big or go home, right? Knock out the ADP, that's the goal. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I mean, I got 5 damage counters on the Spiritomb. the question is, can I KO the ADP next turn? I need Giant Cape, and I need 5 more damage counters. Feels impossible with having lost 3. 3/3/3 Scoop Up Nets, though, for sure. I need like a research into double switch plus an energy, right? Imagine if I had attacked the ADP this turn. If I had just attacked the ADP this turn, I would be in a fantastic spot. At least I have the backup Heracross, right? The backup Heracross plan. I probably cursed myself in my childhood somehow, I know, right? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, opponent. You are the best. TP Lotto, I love you. I absolutely love you. Thank you so much for the Marty. That was my Stellar Wish, okay? So I would have been completely dead. That was my Stellar Wish. Let's look at the next card, and that would have been my Stellar Wish, right? That would have been my Stellar Wish right there. Oh my god. That would have been my Stellar Wish. Okay, well, look at this, right? I'm down to Ordinary Rods. So obviously I'm gonna Stellar Wish into our research. And now 2 Spiritombs need to win me the game. I don't understand. I must have really made someone in my childhood mad. Yeah, like someone put a curse on me. So there's something like I can't even grab this. I'll grab the Phione too thin, and I priced my other Spiritomb. So this one Spiritomb has to be the hero. Is it better to just go Heracross? Go big or go home, Pablo. I whiff the energy. Oh my god. I swear this deck is good. Just don't be me. Yeah? Just don't be me. It's as simple as that. You want to win at Pokemon, just don't be me. Simple as that, yeah? Just don't be like Tailmon. What the heck was that game? Cheers, Charizard. Nice hand. Not. Probably up against ADP again. No, Colossal, okay. I really want to show interesting games, but the game just doesn't want me to. I don't understand. I want to play. I just want to play, you know, like I'm just clicking on cards and watching my opponents take prizes at this point. That's all I'm doing. Wow, I found an energy. That's insane. Okay, so now I go quick ball away this for Jirachi. No, you know what? For Dedenne. You want to kill my Dedenne, that's fine, honestly. I'm gonna do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And then, I mean, I might end up retreating into the Mew for safety. So I'll just edit change. And Jamin, nice, how did you do? They should make a ladder for people who don't want to play all the best decks in the format. That's the thing though, Charizard. How do you decide what is the best deck? It's not that simple. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of a stadium. I'm not happy to be doing that, but it is what I have to do. Alright, so I'll retreat. I will Stellar Wish. Bird Keeper. Not bad. No, it is bad. Sure, I'll go Bird Keeper into the Mew. See, I knew I would have to retreat into that. Much better than Bird Keepering into the Dedenne. Probably should not have finished that. It's okay. Okay, so you know what? If you have boss, if you have switch VMAX Boss Energy to KO my Spiritomb. Major props, you know? Like, you got it. If not, then this is fine. Okay. This game's looking much better. This game is looking much, much better. Oh, wow, you did. You played Roxy Chomp? Nice. Yeah, pricing Coco, definitely rough though. Lily spoke it all. Buff padding. Okay. Can we KO this guy? So this guy has 270. This guy has exactly 310 HP. This guy has exactly 310 HP. Right? Plus 50 to 70. Yeah. Okay, so if I can. Okay, so let me think this through. I go Scoop Up Net, promote this, retreat, get 2 more damage counters, right? Go into a Jirachi, so I'm at 6, but plus my ability 7, I need 3 more. So I probably need to Quick Ball for the other Jynx. Okay, so let's Ultra Ball, Great Ball first. That seems useful, so I'm not gonna grab it. I'm gonna Quick Ball away the Mew. Okay, so then let's go Quick Ball for the Jynxy. No Jynxy for Pablo. No second Jynxy for Pablo. Okay, so I'm gonna retreat. Oh, that's it. Retreating to this guy. That's it. Smarts. Smarts. Like, I'm still not there yet, but I can get there. Nice. 8. I'm there. I need a switching card of the next 12 cards. There we go. What? Billing Spite. Billing Spite. Still a Wish. Quick Ball seems good. Okay, so then we'll transfer the damage from the Jirachi. 10 damage counters on turn 2. That is insane. We'll do this. No energy though. No energy, that's important to note. To that, probably should have held that. And Quick Ball. The Jirachi for another Spiritomb. That seems solid. And use Billing Spite. Okay, pretty sick turn. This is perfect damage. Yes, you boy Pop, thank you so much for the follow. That was really big brained right there. That was really big brained, I feel. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so my opponent needs VMAX plus energy to KO me. He doesn't even need 2 energies, but that's okay, right? Ooh, the Spikemuth, that's my 3rd Spikemuth. We do get Marnied, hopefully closer into the 4th Spikemuth. Hopefully closer into the 4th Spikemuth. I doubt they whiff the VMAX. If they do, I want to play. I just want to play. Now my opponent didn't get to play. Right? Now my opponent didn't get to play. Not even 270, it was 310. Yeah, they reduced 40 damage with their energy. So it was actually 310 damage on turn 2 with a single Prizer. That's crazy. Not even ADP can do that much damage on turn 2. Alright, so I don't know. I like Spiritomb. Definitely fun to play, definitely fun to use. Definitely tough to beat ADP, of course, especially if you don't draw energy like I did. But yeah, that's gonna be the game right there. Thanks so much to everyone who watched this. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'm giving away daily codes by Photon Store on each video. If you comment and you have liked the video and subscribed to my channel, you are eligible to win the daily code. You can check on the previous videos. I've been giving a daily code every day since November, and there's now double videos, so double the chances of winning. If you're watching live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I will be right back with either Green Threshy or more Pico VMAX. If you have a preference, let me know in chat, and I will be right back.